Just that little grin of theirs. Oh, it's so funny. All right, so that is number 11, which is, I believe, where we should be leaving this for the first time. So won't have to worry too much about that. But hey, is there going to be another hat in here? Yeah, mushrooms. You know, I'll actually pick that up a little later. I don't really feel like going all the way back down for those. But that does it for the village. Let's get the hell out of here and chase down those boys. If we head over here, you can also see a couple more spots, but there's nothing over there. Don't even worry about it right now. Did we? Wait a minute. We didn't head in here. Did we? Or is this where we jumped from the side? Yeah, it totally was. All right. Anytime I say something with any finality, I just immediately cast doubt on myself. Oh, hi, kids.
It went through here, but we can't get past. There's more of that nasty stuff blocking the path. Can you get rid of it so we can get through?
I mean, I can sure as hell try, kid. Now this. Let's get ready to fight. We have ourselves the ability to heal ourselves in battle. You do need to use your rot in order to get these flowers that do not spawn in the same battle. But of course, outside of combat, health restores automatically. But we do have annoying ass shield guys, and you can break them by charging a heavy shot or by parrying them. So there you go. That was the light sprint attack, by the way, so definitely good on that regard. Okay, not today. All right, sir. You wanna go? You wanna go against me? I don't think so, my friend. So this isn't actually what I thought it was. I thought this is where the sprout spawned as like a normal enemy. Jesus, okay. So having your shield broken will just do a little bit of damage, but it'll also leave you unable to pulse for a minute. So you want to be very careful about that. Someone's throwing their shite at me, so that's not fun either. Stop it, go away. Okay, so nothing? It might just want us to use the health so that we know for the future. Jesus, all right, can you guys like not? The nice thing about parrying is that it basically will parry everything in front of you. And the only thing these guys know how to do is just gang up on you, just be rude. So let's go ahead and, ugh. Oh, that is it. Oh, there wasn't even a sprout here. Okay, that's good. There we go.
Look, Kana, I know what that is. It's a forest tear.
Forest tears are low-key pretty amazing. We use the rot on them, and it's basically movable amoeba water. It's like the water temple called, and they said hi. So this cloud, as they call it, will allow you to interact with things in the environment.
So cute. Look at him go.
But you can also use him to fight in combat.
Kana?
Oh yes, yes he does. Check it out. Ugh. You can clear out some bushels over there, which will reveal another rot. You can also get caught on things, which is fun. But its main use is actually clearing the way of just the dead, disgusting everything that is impeding our path. So let's go ahead and actually re-up on it, and then we can use this to go forward. You cannot do anything as Kana in this mode, so just be a little bit careful when going forward as that. Do some of that, and right over here, just gonna go and nice. Was that all of it? Yes, it was. We'll go and release, but before we do anything else, there's one last thing that I want to do. Is it not over here? I thought there was a fox statue that I needed to pray at. Maybe that's another one. I very well could be conflating it. In this early area, everything kind of looks the same. But over here, there's a little rot. He's caught under a log. Man, you guys are a little clumsy. I love how they just have their friends like helping them off to the side. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I think that just about does it for our first forest tier. We'll deal a little bit more with them later, but sometimes they will spawn in battle and you can use your rot action to use them to take enemies out. Now.
Over here, Kana, there's something in the ground. I bet a forest tear can grow here.
Oh, you don't say. Well, luckily for us, we can just go ahead and grab this from the waterfall. It's a little bucket, and there we go. You guys can go ahead and take it and put it right here. Although sometimes it doesn't, there we go, lock onto it as properly as you would hope. I don't think there was anything over here, was there?
Hey, the little rock guys did it. They made another one.
This kid's voice is so weird, man. Okay, let's go ahead and bust all this through. I guess these kids don't really care much for all this dead decaying matter all over the place. There we go. And they infinitely respawn so long as you have your rot there, so. We'll go ahead and this is what I was thinking before. We'll go and set this free. And good as new. Pay your respects and your pockets get lined with goods. So that is fantastic. A ton of crystals for that. Oof. But we'll go and proceed forward from right here. Go, go, be free. Ooh, the big slams are always real fun. Okay, did we do it? Is that everything? All right. Goodbye, my friend. Can't take them up ledges, unfortunately, so just keep that in mind. And yes, that garden we saw earlier, we are going to use a forest here, but we have no way of knocking that gem loose, so we won't be able to, you know, do that just yet. As much as you might try to. All right, now time for a bit of the old classic platforming section here. You can go and just climb across these with your dainty little fingers. Nice. But just beyond here is a fight I have been dreading. So we'll see how it goes, but I am not the most confident in my skill set at the moment. Hello.
There's more poison ahead. We'll just wait here.
Let's do it. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be a cutscene for some reason. All right, well, we've got friends here and they're just gonna keep spawning. So let's just go ahead and, nice. I think I got exploded there from the side. Oh, and you can see that a forest steer spawned there too, so that's nice. If you want to, you can try to get rid of that, but enemies will still spawn. There's so many of them. Can I do it? There we go. So I guess I don't need a full rots thing for that. These guys can definitely, whoop. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Just so a nice little bit of preliminary damage to these little bastards throwing rocks at me. Okay, but we have to wait until the rest of these things spawn. And this is where we fight the Sprout. And he becomes a normal enemy, but he is just as hard as he was before, so. We'll hopefully have some friends around. I'm leaving. And you also want to go ahead and take care of his friends first. He's a little slow, which is nice, but he is not much harder than he was before, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this rot, actually. Ooh. Nice, well done, well done. Take care of these ones. Beautiful, and we'll just go ahead and, yeah. Fear me. Okay, whoa, Jesus. All right, of course you would come from the side. He was too quiet. All right, we'll do some of this, and they are nice enough to leave some flowers here for us too, so I'm just gonna watch that too. All right, my friend, thank you. God, those things are like terrifying. God. All right, come on, give me the overhead. Or not. And now your friend is gonna distract me. All right, let's do this. And we are done with that guy, and there we have it. All right, we took a nice little love tap from behind, but we were still able to remain victorious. So that's what health looks like. It does clear out some of this gunk too, but we're done. Good as new. All right, well, they were kind enough to leave us a forest here, so we should probably put it to good use. Notably over here, where it seems as though there's been a rot that has been imprisoned. That's not good. Set him free, Ataka! Man, if he could have just witnessed the carnage that happened just right out here moments ago, then his mind would have been blown. So that was pretty fun. That was good. Usually enemies do like to gang up on you a little more than that, so you really just gotta take care of the little guys first. Otherwise, I don't know, man. They're just gonna overwhelm you, and especially when you get hit and you are really low on rot in their abilities, it's just a rough time. Now, can I please get this last one? Satisfaction. Thank you. Okay, so let's head in here. think there's gonna be much aside from this chest, which grants us a little bow. That's nice. I will eventually head to a hat cart in the near future. I just don't want to backtrack all the way back to the village. But they do put them throughout the world in the major areas that we're gonna go and hang out in, so don't worry too much about that. But now that all of the rewards for that hard-fought battle have been accumulated, it is now time to head into the twilight. This section. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cana, Bridge of Spirits.
Oh no! No! Annie! Naya! Annie! Naya! Where are
Taro! What happened? What did you see when you put on Taro's mask?
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is. We need to find 3 relics to help him remember.
The forest is huge. How do we know where to look? Maybe Mr. Rusu can help us. His house is up that way.
Absolutely, and there is a ton of ground to cover, so before we set off, I would like to take a brief moment, if I may, to just gush on how much I adore how incredibly satisfying and well-crafted these cutscenes are. I mean, they've got the music and the visuals down to a T, and the lighting is fantastic. I think a lot of people sort of take that for granted these days. But on top of that, you also have the framing. It's just out of this world, and when you put it all together, it's just this spectacular little bundle of eye candy, and clearly I am a fan. Now, in the immortal words of Lord Huron, we are going to be meeting Mr. Rusu in the woods tonight, and the truth is indeed stranger than my own worst dreams. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. But Rusu happens to have one of the best weapons in the entire game, and I really want to make a beeline for it. But first, there's a little bit of exploration to be done, starting with the discovery of a new hat cart. I'll go ahead and loot this. Sorry I'm taking your profits and life savings, friends, but trust me, it's better in my hands than yours. So we got the mushroom, the bow, and the fox. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable this is. Oh, and he loves it. He is a big fan of that. Right, so since we have a moment here, let's use this as an opportunity to grumble about the abilities we are about to pass up. All of these are very good in their own way, and as you can see, we are about ready to level up our rot, and that will mean that some of this will now be made available to us, and it's just such a shame that I won't really be able to utilize all of these right now, because I feel especially vulnerable without my rot hammer, but I'll stick with the parry counter for right now, and we'll work around that for the time being, and just explore, because there's plenty of karma to be found everywhere. And you might call me kind of crazy, but I'm glad that a lot of this area has been blocked off by corruption and darkness, because it is incredibly massive and so easy to get lost. So I can definitely appreciate a more straightforward path when exploring an area for the first time, but looks like down here things are gonna get a little hairy. How's it going, buds? All right, let's see if I can't get this timing down. These little axe wielders I suck at, so, oh geez, there's you. You just kind of came running around the corner. All right, hit me, man. Oops, that was way too early. All right, one more time. Ugh. Oof, I could have sworn that would have hit. All right, so there's that attack. It staggers, which is good. Excuse me. Stop it. Whoop. Okay, and this guy's being real aggro too. All right, get out of here. So yeah, Scratch is gonna start appearing everywhere. That's fun. Oh, there we go. Get you from behind. How dare you? Yeah, it takes a minute to kill these guys at first, but we'll get it sooner rather than later. Oops, okay, anytime he tries to backhand you, it's not fun. Oops, again? Okay, I'm about to lose it on this parry, man. Right here. Give me one more. There we go. No, I can make it. Oh man, I wish one more shot. That's all I needed, man. God, it takes a really long time to kill those guys early game. Don't worry, we'll be annihilating them soon enough. But just going around the tree here, not really much to look at unless we follow a body of water that has another rot for us. How's it going, my friend? It's good to see you. Nice. So, another reason why I kind of opted against the rot hammer is that I feel like it's a little weaker the fewer rot you have. So, saving that for when we're a little bit stronger, I feel like is probably the better play. Okay, so we have this fallen trunk here that we need to follow just a little bit. And a lot of this area, I'll just reiterate, kind of looks a little samey. So if I end up passing something up, then I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and bring life to this and get some more karma. Definitely gonna need it. We will be coming back here with more abilities, and that kind of helps more or less, but so long, chillin'. I'll be back. Actually, you guys will be up ahead too. But welcome to Rusu Mountain, man. Imagine having that named after you. Sheesh. Okay, so we have another teleport spot over there, but how's it going, kids? Thought you were back there.
Rusu's house is so far away. You can see his lookout at the top of the cliffs.
Man, this kid's actor's voice is just like incredible. I don't know. I wish I could have had that gig as a child. Probably would have been the worst thing you ever heard, but oh, that's so funny. Just, you know, when kids don't quite have control of the cadence of their voice and it just kind of sounds like warped. I don't know. It's funny. Well, this is the wrong way to go, but you do want to take the swim out here because there is going to be another rot waiting here. And if you've been following along or you've collected all of them up to this point, this should be number 15. Why are they always squished? But the rot can now perform more actions, and that is fantastic because I like not having only just one available in battle. I feel extremely naked without my rot buddies to help, and this game does place a lot of emphasis on crowd control with them, so you really do need to utilize them a lot in battle. And I hate how much of a crutch it becomes in later stages, but it's really cool, and I think a fairly unique aspect of the game. I like it, but we gotta go and take the long way up, and as it turns out, we're not alone. Uh-oh. I hate these guys. How dare you? Just swinging from the trees like that. Well, we've got more corruption here, so you know what that means. It's time for a fight.